you have. But if not, follow-up question. Have you ever seen a video where you are left thinking the direct opposite? You see something so unbelievably lame that you're like, my goodness, I sure hope
Hey, I'm gonna buy it.
Buddy.
I'm gonna pay for it.
Okay, you're not allowed to take that box.
Okay, can
you
I?
can get what you want inside it, but you can't take the box.
Alright. Yo, did you not touch my... Yo, first come, first serve, bro.
Grown men doing this shit is always so comical to me. And that's not because I think that stuff like this should be for kids only. I think that critique is kind of stupid. Pokemon's like 30 years old at this point. People get into things as children and they like it when they're adults. That's not that uncommon. And I think it's honestly pretty normal to have like a newfound appreciation for something that you liked as a kid once you're an adult and have your own money for it. But being a grown man fighting with another grown man in a fucking Walmart over Pokemon cards is what gives this kind of shit a bad rap.
Yeah, but I was there first.
Watch yourself, bro. Fucking insane. God, I already got everything.
Calling another guy insane for grabbing a bunch of Pokemon cards when you are walking to the checkout with a box full of shit is definitely something, as if he's not upset about that guy getting, quote, everything because he wasn't able to get everything for himself. I swear watching these scalping videos makes you learn one thing. The people these guys judge the hardest and get the angriest at are the people doing the exact same shit they are. It makes no sense.
Bro, you don't... Ooh. Can I get some pack of monkeys?
I only got 6 in there.
No worries. Can I get one ETV? Oh, just one.
Alright, so my point exactly. Dude was literally just saying how it's first come, first serve, and now he's complaining that this guy won't give him any of his shit. Rules for thee, not for me. Anyways, like I said earlier, this is the video that got me down this rabbit hole, and somehow this is not even really the worst of it.
Wait, hold on. Hey. Really, guys? Yeah,
Yeah, I would agree. This is in fact crazy. I'd have to be getting NFL contract money to willingly behave this way in public. I mean, seriously, what could the returns on doing something like this possibly be? Is it really worth forever being known as one of these guys?
Oh, the top one. You want to get his
Or corporation choosing to not allow a group of people that they know will come in every single week and buy out their inventory every time so other customers are able to enjoy it too is probably like one of the least dystopian things Walmart has ever done.
I just came from the Morgantown Walmart. They only let me get 2. I want to get Pokemon cards. I get 2 of the Destin Rivals and then 2 of the... Yep. I hate it that you guys have a limit, but I know you do.
You know how bad things have to get for Walmart, a historically lawless land, to start putting limits on how much shit their customers can buy? What happened in the damn Pokemon aisle that led to this? Because I know it had to have been something.
Go. Hey, don't do that. Okay. Yeah. Oh, sorry, go. Go.
So again, like I mentioned earlier, there's nothing wrong with an adult liking Pokemon. There is something wrong, however, with an adult acting like this in public, really for any reason. But I think it's especially bad if it's over a piece of cardboard. Like seriously, at some point you gotta sit back and reflect. When you say it out loud, it doesn't really sound all that cool to be running through a Costco to go fight with other grown-ass adults, to buy cardboard intended for children, to hopefully resell at a profit to those children because they can't go buy them in store because you buy them all, or to resell them to other people doing the exact same thing you are, aka the people you were just fighting. Actually, now that I say it out loud, it's tempting.
God, base fly. Restock day, baby. Throw away the back hand to jinx our man because the shortcut hair is still wet. I woke up like 10 minutes ago. Restock beats 690 pounds. Restock that. Look at these idiots waiting in line everywhere. This you guys first restock or what? I'll make sure you get one.
Yeah, bro.
We might not even get one.
It's genuinely kind of sad that in none of the TikToks we've watched so far, there are any children buying any of these cards. People like this, like the whole reselling community, the monetize everything community, have really ruined a lot of things for the average person, and it kind of sucks. Now look, obviously a lot of the blame for that falls on the corporations for allowing it to happen, and like artificially limiting supply for stuff like this, but when the price to pay for getting a normal price in so many markets these days is being able to compete with people who can show up to the store at 11 a.m. on a Tuesday, or people who have bots running to buy tickets, sneakers, whatever it might be the second they drop, it gets real fucking old.
Make sure we're being nice.
Appreciate you, Chief. We got out a little bit of something. Did you get an ETB or no? At the time of filming this video, these aren't even out yet. Whenever we post it, they'll be out. Let us have our moment. 4-hour trainer out of Prismatics. This video is so crazy. I can't believe these people. We pulled a Sunday on. I'm running straight to Madison, finding something. Probably best written poetry. We don't really deserve it.
This has got to be the lamest form of gambling of all time, because that's all this is. I mean, the fact that these guys are literally throwing away their money if they don't get what they want kind of proves that. Like, at least when you walk out of a casino $500 poorer because you thought you had a personal connection with the roulette wheel, there's no hiding that. These guys go to the Target casino, drop hundreds if not thousands of dollars, and then try to play it off as a business. My brother in Christ, you're just gambling. Anyways, I think with that we've all seen enough of the Pokemon scalping world for one day. Seriously though, these are not like cherry-picked TikToks. This is just what this world sort of seems like, and maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm a fool for having my money in the stock. Just a net negative to anybody involved other than the people who are doing the reselling. You know, I guess there is like a slight argument for the whole trading card thing, because I guess you could go out and buy a trading card that you want from a reseller instead of like having to open a bunch of packs to get one. So I guess there's that, but for like most things this applies to, like I said, I think the two biggest examples of this have always pretty much been like tickets and sneakers, which again, halfway the corporation's fault, but typically like the things that you're paying for are benefiting you in some way. Stuff like this, it's literally just pay more because I bought it before you. And then on top of that, it's I bought it before you because I'm either doing something illegal or I have no other obligation. So it's like, personally, it's pretty hard for me to respect this shit. Maybe you see it differently. Let me know. See ya.